Satnam, it's Marcia. I'm in the snow, Maharajkar. This is your energy buzz. So what's up? What's up is slow down, especially slow down your thinking. We have gone through so much energy the last couple weeks and lots of big movement. It feels like lots of decisions, but right now it's really about slow down, write it down. Be clear. Be clear that everything that you're building right now really, really honors your soul and it honors the people around you. Right now, if you push and you force, you're only going to lose traction. You're going to get frustrated and you're not going to get anywhere. What it can feel like, though, is all this energy you just went through was like, well, then what was all that about? That was about a burst of light. But right now, in this holiday season, this week, the solstice, Christmas Eve, Hanukkah, the 3/4 square of the moon, the trine of Uranus and Jupiter, your soul's journey, it's about shh. You got this. You got this. Every single one of us is manifesting something really, really huge. But you have to have patience and you have to be clear. So what I want you to do, I want you to write it down. I want you to write down where you see this energy that's been building, where it takes your business, where it takes the relationship, what it brings into your life. And then I want you to meditate. And I want you to get really good at confidence and clarity. And during this week, after meditation, I want you to know that your soul and your higher self is going to tell you how to do it. And I want you to write it down. These are the things that have to happen. Now, when we're saying these are the things that are going to or have to happen, we are being guided to be direct and clear. And that's really good. But in the actual situation, what's really important right now is that you are firm. You have a continuity, you have grit, but you got to be flexible, baby. You got to be flexible. It's really more about how does it feel when you're in alignment with your soul? What does the business look like? Who's around you? You know, in general, like for me, I know what I'm supposed to do. And I got to make sure that the right things are in place so that I am giving my gifts in a way that serves not only my own soul, but the people around me. But also, for me, what's really important is that I have the energy to enjoy being a Grammy. I'm going to be a grandma, for God's sakes. And maybe there's something where you're pushing, and maybe you're not appreciating the love you're with, or you're not taking the time to attract the love you want. You're too into the business goal. What we really need right now is balance, balance, balance. I love how Yogi Bhajan always calls it a caliber. You need the caliber of character, and that only comes through sadhana. You know, there is a reason he gave us the Holy Trinity, which is Sat Kriya, Kirtan Kriya, and Sardashin Kriya. If you're at a loss for what to do that for your sadhana. 11 minutes of each. Start with that. Start with that in the morning, and your life will change. Most of us need Sardashin Kriya. And I know so many of you, it's the one, and the pump, Waheguru, Waheguru. Most of you just, I don't like that one. Well, what do you think that is? Because that's the thing that's going to make the biggest change. And I'll tell you, I've been doing it. And one of the things Sardashin Kriya says is, I'm going to rebuild your personality. I'm going to take your neurosis and toss it. The thing is, you know why when we do a Kriya like that, we go, I don't like it. What do you think? Because I really like my neurosis and I want to keep it. But right now, during this next 3-week period, the Mercury retrograde, but especially this week right now, this is about honing to the divine light. This is about the solstice wisdom. Darkness, slow down, can't be clear, provides the greatest light. And in order for you to hone that, you got to give yourself something. Give yourself something in sadhana. Give yourself nature. Give yourself the sun, man. Look at that baby. Give yourself the light you need to have the clarity and joy and purpose. I love you. Mwah. So many great things coming up at the Soul. So let's be together on Christmas Eve. I want you to be with us on Christmas Eve. Oh, and this Wednesday, I'm teaching on the winter solstice. It happens to be the day of my class, and it's a very special winter solstice because my daughter and her husband, Mike, their baby is going to have her 120th day. So she's going to come out of the aura and into her little body the 120th day. So we're going to chant and pray and do an amazing class for them. That's this Wednesday at 5:30. Saturday is Christmas Eve. And then next week, be with us. We are going to have a jammin' New Year's Eve. We're going to bring something to eat and share. We're going to eat and have fun and socialize, but then we're going big, baby. We're going to do one of my journeys into the light. So we're going to do the pranic healing with the bowls and the gongs. We're going to take us to another level. We're going to do this awesome bow and integration to the 4th sutra and open our hearts to the power of this 5th sutra that is going to be the theme according to 3HO. You know, and 3HO is Yogi Bhajan's organization. If you don't think the great master is empowering this wisdom, he is. So we're going to bring in that Kriya, that chants that goes with the 5th sutra, and we are going to meditate and chant into the new year. We are going to be so elevated, and that's how you want. Like the yogis are all about practicing death, right? So we're practicing the death of 2016. We are building on that day. It's like even if the whole fucking year sucked, if you can get this moment right, you are setting the trajectory for 2017. So what I mean is we're going to elevate so high when we take that first breath and we put that vision into 2017, it's going to be all systems go, right? And we want to be together. Well, I got to go snowshoeing because, you know, I'm in the snow. And I'll be thinking of you, and I'm going to be doing what I'm telling you. I'm slowing down. I got a lot of big plans, but you know what? My soul says, take it easy. Take a breath. Let me show you the way.